Hey folks, I am here to kick off a contest. Get up and fight songs. It has been something that I've been thinking about for a few months now, and now is just a good time for me to do a contest. And uh, come on. Uh, so I've just been thinking maybe part of it is because I have gone through some tough times, especially lately. And I know as I watch various videos across the VC, people go through hard times. We've got a lot of folks that I know have been going through hard times because I've been praying for them. uh, just tough circumstances, and and there are many things that get us through those low points. And whether it's losing a loved one, losing a job like I did in 2011, um, having a physical ailment, having your health affected, whatever those tough times are, breakups, um, there are things that get us through, that help us persevere. And that's what this is contest will be about. And I'm going to do this a little different. I'm think through the whole month. I'm going to do a series of these because as I was making my list, it was too long for one video. And so but for the contest's sake, what I'm going to ask for you to do is hopefully a much easier than what I asked last year. I'm just asking for you to give me 3 songs or albums that are your go-to when you have been life has knocked you down and you need something to pick you back up. When you turn to music to get you, to help you, inspire you to get through life's tough times, what songs do you look at? Okay? So, yeah, so you got to make a video. You need to be a subscriber because this contest is kind of also a thank you for all of you who have punched that subscribe button to my channel. I appreciate it so much. It's not really a milestone because I haven't hit 200 yet, but to me it was just a good time to do a contest, and I've been sitting on this one for a while. So I am going to give a bonus. So before I get into the albums or the songs, I've got 3 songs for you on this video. Before I get into those, I'm going to give you a bonus. And everybody should get the bonus. Everybody should get their name in the hat twice. Because the bonus is just real simple. I'm going to pull a page out of the book of the great Bobby Gass and just give me a video that I've done that you liked in particular. I thought about asking just what do you like about my videos, and so that I could get a better gauge on what people are looking for when they come to this channel. But then I started thinking, I'm going to do what I've been doing, and that's whatever hits me. Whether that's, 95% of the time it's music related, but every now and then I'll shoot the weather outside, I'll shoot Jake killing a mouse in the kitchen, I'll shoot whatever, and because it's my channel, and it sounds self-indulgent, and maybe it is, but I kind of like that. I like it when people just do what they do, because it makes the channels more unique. I don't like a hard set structure. That would get boring to me. I'm a rules and policy guy, I have to be that at work, but when it comes to having fun, you know, and this should be fun. I want to get away from the rules. I have enough of that in my daily life. Um, so there you go. Just do your bonus as, you know, give me a particular video that I did from the past year or so, and you liked. You can just give me your favorite Jake moment. I have lots of those. That's one of the main reasons why I watch these videos back. So there you have it. It's not going to be real hard. So let's get into these 3 songs that I have for this first Get Up and Fight video. Get Up and Fight song video. First one comes from this CD. It's Johnny Lang, Signs. The album is not, I don't believe the album is a concept album. It's not really. It's just more of a thematic. It sounds like he's been through some stuff. But, yeah, with songs like Make It Move and What You're Made Of, Last Man Standing, Stronger Together, Into the Light, there's a theme going on here. Make It Move could be a fight song. It's not the one that I first thought of, but Make It Move is talking about having mountains in front of you. You can either wait for the mountain to move or you can make it move. And that kind of brings up some biblical imagery in my head of the scriptures that talk about having faith to move a mountain. I don't know if that's exactly where he was going with on that song or not, but the song that has really struck me has been Last Man Standing. So, and it's lyrics. So I'm going to give you some lyrics from this song. And by the way, I'll put links to all 3 songs I'm about to talk about in the description so you can easily get to them and listen to them. So here we go. So with Last Man Standing. Where do I run when the sky is falling? How can I stand when I'm barely crawling? All this blood in my eyes has got me blinded. How will I ever get out of this alive? I'm as good as dead if I don't decide, trying to fight this battle from both sides. And it won't be enough just to survive. I'm holding on with both hands. I'm going to fight like it's my last chance. I might be bruised, I might be broken. I'll be the last man standing. Sleeping in the silence, hiding in the quiet, but I'm waking up. I'll be the thunder when it crashes. I'll be the fire leaving ashes. They want my soul, but they can't have it. I'll be the last man standing. Great song, and it's a pretty rocking song too. I was about to call it blues rock, but I don't know. He's bringing in a lot of elements from a lot of different styles to the music he's been making lately. I thought his last 2 albums were absolutely outstanding, and yeah. So that first song is Last Man Standing, Johnny Lang from Signs. The next artist, well, how long did you think it would take for me to get the rest half? Right? Yeah, I know. But this is a great song. It's from his album, The Way Home. Did you see the cover? The Way Home, Russ Taff. It's early 90s album, kind of Heartland rock. But he's track 8 is a track called Go On. And that track is just, it's set over this really hard, crisp drum beat. And it just gives Russ, Russ has got that voice that he just emotes emotion so well. And so when you get to the song, Go On, Um, it's just it's a song about getting up. Um, let's see. Slapped as a newborn baby, trapped as a child, head full of absolutes, a heart running wild. This legacy lies like a bullet in your brain. Maybe your courage has been swallowed up by shame. I know it's a hard one to carry, so lay it down and learn to rise up. Go on. When the water's rough to cross, go on. The path you walk is tough. Go on. You're going to find the strength enough to get to the other side. And then, of course, the bridge. Probably my favorite lyric in the song. He didn't pull you from the river to drown you in the sea. Russ has got that Pentecostal background. His dad was a Pentecostal preacher, and he brings that to the table as a gospel singer. And man, that song will make you want to get up, keep going. Then finally, the third song that I'm going to show in this video. You're going to recognize Russ on the cover of this one, though it's not a solo album. It's and he wasn't really the focal point on this song. It is from the Gaither Vocal Band. Everything Good is the name of the album. Man, you want to talk about a dream lineup. Bill Gaither in the back, great songwriter, just music pioneer, hymn writer, and he's got three great singers with him. Closest to my hand is David Phelps, who is an amazing tenor. Then, of course, Russ Taff in the middle, and Guy Penrod, another tremendous singer on the other side. The song on this album that blows me away is one of the greatest gospel songs I think I've ever heard. It's called "It Is Finished." It was written by Bill and his wife Gloria Gaither. The song is when they recorded it, it had a lot of strings behind it. It's a very majestic song. It comes at you real plaintive and simple at the beginning, and then just builds to this huge, majestic ending. Lyrically, it kind of parallels. One, the first verse talks about Christ going to the cross for us to fight, to fight life's battles for us, and then the second verse talks about the singer's revelation that of what Christ has done for him. So the lyrics are amazing here. In the first verse, there's a line that is drawn through the ages. On that line stands an old rugged cross. On that cross a battle is raging for the gain of man's soul, for as a loss. On one side march the forces of evil, all the demons and devils of hell, but on the other the angels of glory, and they meet on Golgotha's hill. The earth shakes with the force of the conflict, the sun that refuses to shine, for there hangs God's Son in the balance, and then in the darkness he cries. And then it goes into the first part of the first go through on the chorus, but then the second verse is where it really. This is usually where it starts to pull at me. Yet in my heart the battle was raging. Not all prisoners of war had come home. There were battlefields of my own making. I didn't know that the war had been won. Then I heard that the King of the Ages He fought all of life's battles for me, and victory is mine for the claiming, and now, praise his name, I am free. And then the most majestic chorus, it is finished, the battle is over. It is finished, there will be no more war. It is finished, the end of the conflict. It is finished, and Jesus is Lord. Boy, I tell you what, after the end of that song, man, you just feel like you've been in church. Powerful, powerful song. One of the most incredible that I've ever heard. And David Phelps just killed it at the end of it. What an amazing tenor. Yeah. So those are my first three songs, and as you can tell, two of them came out of the gospel field. And I'm a Christian. That's kind of where my interests lie. A lot of my interests, but as this series goes on, you'll see me bring in a variety of different things, and I expect that those that enter the contest will bring things to the table that I never even dreamed of, because this is really what you want to make it. I'm not expecting for you to present things that move you in the same way that these songs move me. The things that move you may be totally different, and I think it'll be cool to see how it moves you in that way. And it doesn't even have to be a song with lyrics. I mean, there are other great instrumental songs that move people in great ways. So whatever it is that moves you, whatever it is that when you hit those bumps in life that give you the courage to get back up and fight on, that's what I want to hear about. And I want to shut up because my vision, I couldn't see the time. It's like, well, I've actually been going for about 17 minutes, so I'm going to shut up. I'm going to let you start with this contest. And please know, I appreciate everybody who entered last year's contest. I appreciate everybody who subscribes. I'm having a good time. That's why I do this. And that's what this is about. This contest is to show my appreciation. So, anyway, for me, for Jake, the Munchkins, I'm probably going to have to check on her. She's been quiet too long. She's probably getting into trouble. And one of these days I'll figure out a name for her. I just want something that I'll be comfortable with. Hopefully she'll live a good long life. Maybe I'll have a good 18, 20 years to call her whatever I'm going to call her. So, anyway, I'm going to hush, get out of here, and look forward to seeing the contest entries that come in. So, have a great weekend, and we'll see you soon.